Welcome to my review of Magiranger Part 11. And without any further ado, let's go talk about wizards now. The most powerful baby wizard is back, and she wants Hikaru to learn from Kai. After not really trying to do that for maybe 2 hours, Hikaru gives up. Then the most powerful baby wizard becomes a sassy snow knight and kicks some ass. In the end, Hikaru learns he's been overthinking things and can learn impulsiveness from the 17-year-old boy.
It's a Christmas episode! When was the last time you were in an alternate dimension having a conversation with a floating baby in an egg? Like yesterday, sometime? This is normal stuff, right? I'm in an egg. I mean, take it with a grain of salt that he's 17. Like learn from him as a warrior, but also, Kai is 17, dude. Kai's an idiot, but he's also a good person, and I just think that that's really good character writing, because he is so, like, a part of his family. They're all very courageous and righteous and helpful, and they always do the right thing, and he has those moments where that's clearly his upbringing and his, like, moral direction, and then he acts like an idiot, and you're like, yeah, he is still in high school. I love how he says this like that's not what everyone else tried to do. Oh yeah, no one else tried that, bud. Let's see how that works out for you. Look, I respect what you're trying to do here with the manipulation, but keeping Lord Dark Demon away from you is really the most important thing I'm working on right now, and I trust my children to, protect the mortal world. So nice try, but go away now. Yeah, obviously that didn't work. You're trying to use a fire attack on a dragon. Dragons aren't hurt by fire. Okay, but like scientifically, I have some issues with this. So essentially, Hikaru is saying, let's take some time to make a plan, and Kai is saying, let's try everything before we run out of time. And I think it's really weird that Hikaru reacts to Kai like, you're a fucking idiot, when that's really not that radical. I mean, both of those are pretty common schools of thought when it comes to problem solving. Neither of them is necessarily right or wrong. So it's a really weird, harsh reaction. And I like her little dangly beads. But she's creepy.
Cute.
That is so harsh. That's mean. I mean, he's right there. He can hear you. She does have style, though. I love, get your enemy to underestimate you before you attack them. Very classy move. She also looks a lot cooler now that she's not a baby. I like it when she's not creepy. She's kind of sexy when she's not creepy. I said what I said. Yeah, I'm no physicist, but that's not how that works.
The wizards face the twin gods, one with impenetrable armor, the other a master with his weapon. Just when hope seems lost, Daddy Purple Wizard shows up. Yes, he's still alive. He takes one god into a hell dimension with him. He's been down there keeping the big bad hidden from his friends in a big spooky lake. Nye and May put a tracking device on Daddy Purple Wizard and follow him into the hell dimension.
I feel like my DVD skipped something, because we're in a different episode now, but I didn't get an outro. I mean, unless he's flashing back to something that wasn't in the previous episode, it's pretty much irrelevant. Basically, I'm just happy that Daddy Purple Wizard said what I said. Everyone is so mean to her. It's super not cool. I mean, she just wants to follow the rules, do a good job. She's basically holding this whole thing together, and no one appreciates it. Also, I love the size difference. I can't get over how much I like it. Like, look at her. She's a tiny little bean. She's a little teeny tiny baby. Has he fought in God mode before? I can't remember if this is the first time or not. I hate to be this guy, but that's awkward, right?
Wow, chicka, wow, chicka, wow, wow.
Go back to your weird underground demon lake, man. It would have been fine. You let him trick you.
Wait a minute. What's that they're shouting? Is it possibly...
Never give up!
Carnage! I just like the crash. Oh my god, Valkyria crushing so hard. Wait, on Purple Wizard. She hated him when they worked together. What is she doing? What is she doing? I guess vampire queens are just attracted to badassery. Okay, they're gonna rip this dude's wings off. Wait. No, they burned his wings off. Where did his wings go? Where did his wings go? He had them a second ago and now they're gone. Where'd they go? Tsubasa looks so enthused. I can't believe they included the plant, because if any of the rest of the show is used as an example, you would think that he would be crying in the corner right now about how they didn't include him. This is the first time anyone's ever been nice to him.
It's Toad's turn to fight the wizards. Much to Urara's horror, he fills the sky with eggs and threatens to cover the world in frogs. The wizards are pulled into an alternate dimension of games, leaving Hikaru behind to deal with the eggs on his own. In Toad's game dimension, the wizards must beat challenges to make their way out. At the end, they find Toad and the imprisoned soul of their mother. Oh, and Urara faces her fear of frogs.
The transition into this flashback was very unclear, because when this started, I was like, did I skip an episode? Like, why are Tsubasa and Urara children? Who turned them into children? Why are they trapped in a dark dimension? I don't know. And then I was like, wait a minute, this is a flashback. Hey bro, you ever flex so hard that you just like pop 8 pimples on your chest? How is she foaming at the mouth through her mask? Wow, magical music. Why would being covered in a pile of frogs be bad enough to demorph you? Man, Urara is really freaking out. Nai and Mei are just so cute.
Look at them being all adorable and holding hands.
His soul collection reminds me of like someone with a rock collection. Like, oh, they're all so shiny and fun, and I got them in different places. Also, they do kind of look a little bit like geodes. This just points out the ridiculousness of the plan to ask everyone if they're hiding your mother in their stomach. Because obviously, they're going to lie. They've already asked him twice. He lied both times. I don't know why they were even bothering to ask people. Also, she's not in his stomach. This dude is like the crappiest god of the underworld. He just sneaks into different afterlife dimensions and kidnaps souls and keeps them as trophies? Like, what is wrong with you? Tsubasa has such strong adverse feelings to being nice, but he always does it in the end. So, like, just stop resisting, dude. You're always gonna be a good brother. You're always gonna be the hero. You're always gonna be the nice guy. Why you gotta, like, drag your feet and be so grumpy about it? Just give up, Tsubasa. You have entered an escape room. An escape room. An escape room. I really like this megaphone because it just reminds me of Munchkin Land. We wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land. Come on, guys. Why you gotta fight yourselves right off the bat? Why don't you try talking to yourself first? Why do I like it so much when people get turned into dolls? I was wrong. Don't try to talk to yourselves because these are obviously evil clones. How do I know that? Because Urara would never allow herself to be used to turn into a giant frog. The big pink and blue frog that's part Hoka and part Urara. Not the real ones. Also, this is the second time there's been a giant frog/toad in the show. You remember the first one from the ninja episode that breathed fire and was there inexplicably? Do those things just exist in the Super Sentai universe in Japan? Just around? Normally? This is badass, and it made me really emotional because Urara's cool. Our heroes beat Toad's escape room and have finally found their mother trapped in a geode in a Dark Gods rock collection, and it's a cliffhanger. Bum bum bum!
Thank you for watching. I've really been enjoying this show. As I come up on the season finale, a final installation of this review series will be coming soon.